Clear your heads of everything you heard about the flashlights. Clear it. Just forget it. Just forget everything. All right, you guys, I'm going to make it crystal clear for you, okay? I'm going to play this video. I'm going to go full screen with it. And this is how we're going to do things. So I'm going to play it in its entirety. And I'm going to explain to you what you're looking at before I play it. Okay. And then we're going to play it again and talk about it. But I want you guys to watch and pay attention, not to the little lights that, you know, we were looking at before, but to that small section of lights up at the very top. This is a short looped video. So you're going to see it. You're going to see it from far away. Then it's going to be zoomed in. And then it's going to be zoomed in again. And you're watching the same clip over and over. I'm going to point to where I want you guys to look. Okay. That little thing right there. And what I want you to look at is not the white part. The white part is a glare, in my opinion. So some people think it's the screen porch. I'm going off the theory that it could be the garage and the two lights on the side above both overhead garage doors. The side where Katie's van is parked, the side, hi headphones, the side where the garbage cans are. And what I want you to look at, as we watch this, it zooms in and zooms in and zooms in again. Look at the silhouettes. Yes, with new eyeballs. Look at the silhouettes in front of the white lights. It's about to get bigger, so keep watching. Remember, this is a loop. Yeah, this is what I call a ruckus. Keep your eye on the ruckus. There's a ruckus going on in front of these lights. It's about to get bigger, folks. Yeah, focus on the dark, not the light. Just look at the silhouettes of the people, or what looks like people moving about. It looks like there's a ruckus going on. Yeah, look at the black, the silhouettes. Don't look at the light. Like that green, that's where the light is its brightest. That's where the light... Okay, I'm going to pause it here for a second. What I see here, the green is a super bright light. Okay, that's just how the imagery picked up. It's just a bright light. The white around it is the glare of the bright lights. You see another green up here. That would be another light where it's really bright. Okay, it's weird that they come up green, but they do. I see 3 images, 3 people. And I actually see on the left-hand side, I see what looks like someone with a bun or a ponytail or something. Then in the middle, I see what looks to be someone crouching down and then their arm reaching out, grabbing a third person who looks to be wearing a black shirt. Yeah, it looks like a woman on the left to me, like ponytail or... Yeah, the question is, who is it? It does look like someone's arm is going up and down like in a hitting motion, doesn't it? And I want to show you where I think this is coming from. This is just my theory, of course. Okay, so if we go up Stafford Court, this is the Proudfoot's Road. Okay, here's the Proudfoot house right there, right? If we go down here, and remember all the trucks in the driveway? This, okay, now I remember. All right, now we're going to go do. That's my zoom in noise. Do. There it is. There's the white camera. Let me circle that. And this is thanks to Potato's good eye. Okay, so your camera is going to be... And I can't zoom in any more than that. But do you see the little white camera right there? So if you take that camera, you would see all of those vehicles, right? And it's very far away when we watch it the first time, right? And there's no leaves on the trees, right? Could we be looking from the top of their driveway? Because here we're standing in the road. If we were to go all the way back there, we would be looking across here, across this way. Do you get what I'm saying? But I can't get into their driveway. I can't. This is that's as far as I can get. But if we were up their driveway, you'd be able to see right across the yard from their camera, across the yard. It would be a clear open view of their garage. The only people that know where that video is from are the TBI, probably. But watch again. And like I said, I know they're not lined up perfectly. Look how far away that is. I wish we could get direct line from that cam. Yeah. I mean, that's pretty far away. When it's zoomed in a lot. So this is what it looks like from that cam. That's how small it is. That's what I was saying. What we're looking at zoomed in is actually up here. And I would say that's pretty far away from wherever it's being filmed from, don't you think? Okay, so now, I mean, if this is what I've theorized it is, then let's take another look at the video. So right here is where I was really disturbed. Okay. So this is what I see. I see subject 1 right here. I see subject 2 right here. I see an arm right here. And then I see a subject 3 right here. And this is just my opinion. Maybe I'm making something out of nothing. But that's what I see. I'm going to play it a little bit slower this time. I know it moves and jerks around a lot, but this is the best we've got, guys. All right, here you go. Pay attention to the black figures. And this looks to me like somebody, shoulders, arm up in the air. This is someone wearing a black, it looks like a t-shirt. This is their arm going up. Do you see it? I'm going to make it crystal effing clear for you folks in the back. All right, so see the arm movement up, and then it's down. And up and down and up and down. See that freaking arm flailing? All right, you guys, I'm going to make it crystal clear for you, okay? I mean, I see an arm flailing up and down. Do you see that? Right there? Like I showed you before. Look. Look right here. Look in this area. For a flailing arm. I'm assuming it's the driveway, but I don't know. Could it be the back sunroom lit up? I don't know what's lit up. All I know is that there's figures in front of these lights, and they're doing something that doesn't look kosher. See, I don't know what exactly we're looking at. I can just tell you what I think I see. Okay, so Kaylee says, I'm actually the one that made this video, and from my understanding, the view that I have zoomed in on would be the Proudfoot's back porch, and the camera is on the next street over, so this view would be... Kaylee's awesome at this stuff. Kaylee has eyes, all-seeing eyes. I see 3 people. See, I see an arm extending to someone who's trying to get away right here. And I see someone who's kind of like crouched down. And then I see someone standing over here. But there is a lot of movement. That's why I call it a ruckus. But then I see something else. So when this person... Watch the person that I think is being pulled back in on the far right. Okay. Pulled back in. And flung, it looks like they're flung over someone's lap, like, and being hit. And then I see as we keep going and those arms are flailing. Let's go back. The arms are flailing, and then this person, whoever is being wailed on, gets up, and they pull them back into them. See that? I mean, you can almost see legs here. Oh my gosh. See that? So I'm going backwards and there's flailing, but do you see? It's just such a big ruckus. If you watch, God, it's just so hard to describe. You just have to keep watching it. Okay, so right here, this is what I'm going to show you. I see a person here observing. I see this person with their head bent over looking down, arm going up, elbow, arm going up. This is their side, okay? Whatever's in front of them that they're wailing on, I see feet across here. And then if you keep your eye in this area between them, you randomly will see what looks like a head pop up. So if you imagine the feet down here, and then the body across whoever this is, and then their head being in this area. Maybe on their stomach. You see it, Kaylee? So now watch. I'm gonna go back again and watch for that body or whatever, that person to be sprawled out across. And it almost seems like this person might be holding their arms. And holding their arms, and then this person is holding that person down with their forearm, right? Yeah, you just got to keep watching it, guys. Just hear me out. Hear me out. There's that arm up again. Now we're starting at the beginning again. I'm just going to slowly go through it. Now that you guys have an idea of what to look at. Yeah, it's really sad. Okay, so there again, I see feet here. And I see that arm. I mean, that arm is just wailing away. See that arm just flailing away, man. And then the escape. There's one person. There's the second person. Looks like an arm reaching out. Crouch down. And there's the observer. Over here. So now watch that this person that they're reaching for, right? They swing them back in. See this? Watch really closely. See that? See that? That's them reaching. And then they swing them back in and literally like flip them around. And then the arm just starts fucking wailing, dude. Right here is where you can see what looks to be a head pop up. And then feet right here. And they look like bare feet. No one knows if the FBI has this video. I can't say for sure who this is. Can you guys? But look at that hair flailing around over here. Look at this. Right here. Keep your eyes right there. And watch that hair. Look at that hair. Could that be a red curly ponytail? I don't know. Look at it. Shit's flailing around, isn't it? It ends, Mike. It doesn't disappear. It just ends. It's a short clip, a very short clip. So Kaylee is the one that made this video, and she is saying it's the back porch area. And I think he thought he was being slick by not wearing long sleeves. He thought he did everything right. This is exactly what I'm doing. I'll tell you exactly what filter I'm using and how I'm doing it. All I'm doing is taking contrast and moving it from 0 to, let's move it up to 87. I think you're right, though. Whoever said the head was at the other end, that would make sense. Can I circle the marks? Sure. I see right here a bunch of them. Right there. And then I'm just going to take the contrast and flip it up to like 80. There's the contrast on 80. I don't see any on the other arm. Thank you, Jeff Kent. Kaylee, you did an absolutely wonderful job. And I'm so glad you came in here today. Someone sent me the video. I didn't know whose it was. The bottom of the screen is blocking his arms. No, honey, that's the size of the picture. It's cut off. I just wanted to show his arm. Right there. Boom. There's his arm. You guys, there's no box. It's just cut off. Listen, he probably requested. Look I'm going to show you something. This man did not think that his forearm was going to show. And I'm going to show you why I think that. He lifted his arm. It was hard for me to get a screenshot of his arm. He didn't just have his arms in plain view. It wasn't like that. He was very strategically sat. See? His arms were were cut out. That's the interview. Yeah. Like I had to like pause it at the very right time to see his damn forearm.
Now, how far away does his dad live?
Clarksville. His dad lives up by Clarksville.
So he could guide someone all the way to Clarksville?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I didn't see her elbow.
Does
Hang on.
his dad live?
Clarksville. His dad lives up by Clarksville.
Oh,
So he could-
shit. I did see it. Y'all have some good eyes. She did nudge him.
Now, how far away does his dad live?
Clarksville. His dad lives up by Clarksville.
So
Wow.
he could guide someone all the way to Clarksville.
Unbelievable. Be sure to check out my other videos and playlists for more true crime content. And if that's not enough, you can join our Patreon. Don't have a tinfoil hat? It's okay. We'll make you one. It's that easy. See you guys in the next video.
See you later. Bye.